going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Taylor now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to submit it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
On first down, Wilson. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Wilson on second down. Completes it to Hardman. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there, and they're going to speed things up here. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Quentin Williams busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play action. It's Wilson. On the move to his left. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Wilson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Fielded at about the 28. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll give it to Hall to start the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson escaping the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Hall want to give up the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Singleton making the play defensively. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing is Wilson. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Zerline's kick is up and through, and they will take the lead at 13-10. And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is... They begin the drive with Williams. Oh, some strong running, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. At the 46-yard line. Now Wilson. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quentin Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Jets now to take over. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. Here's Wilson. Connection made to Ruckert. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, New York. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now Wilson on first down. Once again, Ruckert. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll roll him out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Zach Wilson. On 1st and 10, Wilson. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing now is Wilson. To the sideline and incomplete. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. 4th down, 10 yards to go. Wilson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Now Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The strong windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the... And intercepted. Wilson's 3rd of the game. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. On 2nd down, Wilson. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
One last shot for Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but... So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the...